open eyes inside a kingdom of the blind, standing as a mirror that the shadow has refined. You asked the silent universe why you were given chaos, left to pick up pieces from a devastating loss. You cursed the heavy soil, you try to run from where you grew, but the darkest, hardest earth is where the deepest roots break through. If love had flowed like water, you would drift across the sea. An easy, peaceful lifetime in a calm reality. But tension gave you questions that a simple life denied, and forced a quiet spirit to ignite the truth inside. When everything is stripped away and nothing else remains, you find a steady spark that isn't broken by the pains. It wasn't a mistake, the burning fire was a test. The friction of the madness woke a hunger in your chest. No superficial ritual can break your inner zone. You learn to see the hidden truth when standing all alone. The world will call it suffering, but look at what you made. A sovereign soul of wisdom that the chaos couldn't fade. See, people think awakening is found on quiet grass, reading holy pages just to make the hours pass. But true illumination hits you like a sudden flash, when everything you built is burning down into ash. Your family was the friction that was meant to make you see the absolute insanity of their reality. You couldn't fall in line because the line was going mad, so you became the author of the life they never had. No weapon formed against you could erase your inner spark. You graduated college from a school inside the dark. They threw you in the dirt but didn't know you were a seed. The trauma was the teacher that provided what you need. It wasn't a mistake, the burning fire was a test. The friction of the madness woke a hunger in your chest. No superficial ritual can break your inner zone. You learn to see the hidden truth when standing all alone. The world will call it suffering, but look at what you made. A sovereign soul of wisdom that the chaos couldn't fade. A single grain of sand is tearing at the oyster's chest. It cannot throw the poison out, it cannot find its rest. So layer after layer in the dark beneath the sea, it coats the sharp irritation into hidden majesty. The sweetest thing it ever builds is born from deep distress. The sand became a perfect pearl to transform burden into bless. So let them keep on talking while you cultivate the prize. True wisdom is imprinted, it's reflected in your eyes. The average person cruises when the weather's running smooth, but they can never navigate the paths you had to move. You had to build a compass when the map was ripped apart, and engineer a blueprint for a self-sufficient heart. The wheel wasn't broken and the placement wasn't wrong. The friction was the forge that was making you this strong. The architecture holds because the foundation was tested. Every painful memory has finally been invested. You stand as something rare that simple comfort couldn't buy. A monument of understanding underneath the heavy sky. It wasn't a mistake, the burning fire was a test. The friction of the madness woke a hunger in your chest. No superficial ritual can break your inner zone. You learn to see the hidden truth when standing all alone. The world will call it suffering, but look at what you made. A sovereign soul of wisdom that the chaos couldn't fade.